Hi, I'm Geoff McQueen from Hive Systems, and our product is Affinity Live. Affinity Live is a web-based platform that helps professional service companies to manage their business better. We organize everything they do when it comes to client service, from the prospect all the way through to the payment, in one central web-based system. The professional services sector is a very big sector. They employ 1 in 10 people in developed economies. And yet, in a sense, they've been left behind. Companies like SAP and Oracle, which have gotten quite rich helping manufacturing, logistics, finance, and other businesses, have kind of ignored the professional services space, largely because the businesses are smaller. The average size is only 21 staff. And so we've worked out, or we believe, that the internet and cost-effective software as a service products can actually deliver outstanding solutions to this small market profitably and help these organizations to move beyond using just spreadsheets and email to manage their affairs, but instead actually have a proper system. So we've applied for a couple of different programs. We've worked with the Department of Industry and Investment in New South Wales on a couple of different programs that they have. The names change from time to time, but effectively they're innovation-orientated dollar-for-dollar grant programs. And we've also applied and been successful in being accepted into the COMET program, the Commercialising Emerging Technology program, which is run by Oz Industry. From the COMET program, I believe we received something in the vicinity of $84,000. For the New South Wales I&I programs, total funding's probably been in the vicinity of around $35,000. In terms of the COMET program, we've used it for, as the name would suggest, commercializing our emerging technology. So we spent a fair bit on market assessment, a fair bit on technology proving and moving beyond prototype and alpha stage. And in terms of the New South Wales program, they were very much built around innovation and adding capabilities. So we invested that in getting some, I guess, experts into the business to help us, particularly with some of the curly integration challenges our software faces. Without these sorts of programs in place, it would have been very difficult for us to get to the point we're at, which is really a proven product with a bunch of clients and demonstrating some traction. It just meant that we wouldn't have been able to achieve many of the things we've done, and we would have cut corners and made it much more difficult for us to scale as well. Funding's critical for any business, particularly when it's a startup environment where you've got a lot of uncertainty and where you need to be able to, experiment and find what works and what doesn't. And often that experimentation process isn't coupled with receiving any cash from customers. It's still early on. You might have some friendly testers, but finding ways to keep the lights on and pay the bills before that happens is very powerful. Certainly when it comes to starting your own business, make sure you really work hard in identifying what the value is that you're creating and working out who's going to pay you for helping solve a problem they actually care about. And then from there, work out the minimum distance between the idea and a first proof of concept. Because if it's not going to work out, you want to find that out without spending too much of your own money or someone else's.